Unit 9, Lesson 1, History of Space Exploration Test. Number 1. Which of the following is the best example of space exploration? A. Charting the stars as seen from Earth. B. Sending probes to other planets in the solar system. C. Assigning names to the constellations. Number 2. Which of the following best describes the role of NASA? A. NASA is a private corporation that is attempting to create a fleet of commercial spacecraft. B. NASA is a government agency that controls the United States civilian space program. C. NASA is a branch of the United States military tasked with defending Earth from extraterrestrial danger. Number 3. The following diagram shows the path of a spacecraft launched into space in 1977. What kind of spacecraft most likely followed this path? Hint. Step 1. Look at the path of the spacecraft and decide if the voyage would need a crew. Step 2. Decide if the spacecraft can remain in orbit or if it needs to be able to move through space. A. A crewed rover. B. A crewed spacecraft. C. An uncrewed space probe. Number 4. What kind of spacecraft will be best for collecting samples from the features shown here and bringing them back to Earth for analysis? A. A crewed spacecraft. B. An uncrewed space probe. C. An uncrewed space station. Number 5. Which type of spacecraft is used to transport humans to and from space? A. Satellite. B. Space probe. C. Space shuttle. 6. Which of the following best describes space exploration? A. The exploration of space using star charts. B. The exploration of space using spacecraft. C. The exploration of space using the naked eye. Number 7. The following object is shown on the surface of Mars. What type of object is represented in this picture? A. A rover. B. A space station. C. A space shuttle. Number 8. In 1969, Edwin Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong were the first humans to set foot on an extraterrestrial body. Their achievement was the first step in lunar exploration. What is lunar exploration? A. Exploration of the sun. B. Exploration of the moon. C. Exploration of the asteroid belt. Number 9. What was the name of the first satellite launched into space? A. Sputnik. B. Gagarin. C. Armstrong and Aldrin. Number 10. Many countries have helped build the International Space Station. It is a year-round research laboratory. Which scientific question might be answered by research conducted there that cannot be answered as easily on Earth? Hint. Step 1. Recall where the International Space Station is located. Step 2. Think about how conditions on the International Space Station are different from on the Earth. Step 3. Find the choice that takes advantage of the difference in conditions. A. What is the distance between the Earth and the Sun? B. How long it takes for each planet to travel around the Sun. C. Are plants able to grow without a strong downward pull of gravity? Number 11. In 1997, a lander called the Mars Pathfinder launched a rover known as Sojourner. Which data could have only come from these uncrewed vehicles? Hint. Step 1. Recall how landers and rovers are used to explore space. Step 2. Think about how they differ from other kinds of space vehicles. Step 3. Choose the example that could have only come from a rover. A. Images of stars forming. B. Makeup of soil and rock samples. C. Distance measurements to far planets. Number 12. The image shows astronauts working to upgrade a power grid while their space shuttle is docked at the International Space Station. What is one important way the space station is different from a space probe? A. A space probe is an uncrewed craft. B. A space probe remains in orbit around Earth. C. A space probe can transmit information to computers on Earth. Number 13. The image shows astronauts working to upgrade a power grid while their space shuttle was docked at the International Space Station. How did astronauts return to Earth once the upgrade is complete? A. They will remove the space shuttle and fly it back to Earth. B. They will fly the space station back to Earth much like an airplane. C. They will travel in a pod controlled by a parachute once it falls out of orbit. Number 14. Which of the following is the best example of an achievement in uncrewed space exploration? A. The Voyager 2 mission. B. Endeavour shuttle flight. C. Mercury Redstone orbital spaceflight. Number 15. Which of the following is a type of technology that allows both crewed and uncrewed vehicles to travel into space? A. Artificial satellite. B. Rockets. C. Space station.